Joe, we are live. Facebook, YouTube, all those things. I'm sleepy, man. I'll be honest with you. It's Sunday, so it's time to break some boxes open, but it's just getting out of nap time too, man. I'll be honest in this house.
I mean,
Oh,
damn. I know.
caffeine. So what we got today? How many blasters? How many hangers did you got? 2 and 2, right?
2 and 2, yes, sir.
2 and 2. Well, I'll tell you, when I went and got these things, I went to one Walmart of a few I had to go start. I started the first one, and it's like nobody bought any GPK. They were all there.
Wow.
There was more blasters on the shelf than I've ever seen at one time. I mean, there probably was 15, 20 of them, something like that. It was really crazy. And then hangers, I didn't count them, but there's a lot.
That's like a half a
everywhere.
case out there. That's crazy.
And there was like 10 or 12 of the toy aisle mega boxes for bookworms there too. I picked up a box of those for no good reason, really. Because they were there, and it's before I saw the Chrome. And honestly, I thought, they'll be discounted or something. I want to get a kind of a price check on it first, but we didn't do that. So it was like full price. I was like, wow. And where did it come from? Because bookworms, I mean, I haven't been on the shelf in a while in that store, and it just came out of nowhere. So,
right. No, I mean, the same's been happening kind of around here. And I'm like, you guys are so late to the show. What's going on?
I don't know.
But yeah, it's cool that you're finding C5. Did C4 ever show up? Or
C4 was there, but like normal, like I would expect, like it'd have maybe 9 boxes out total, usually about 6 boxes. I always found like 6 boxes at a time typically, and then I mean they're pretty quick to go. I mean, it wasn't like they stay on the shelf, and that's what GPK around my area. Usually, it doesn't stay on the shelf. With the exception being, not even bookworms. Bookworms kind of flew off the shelf too when it first got there. I leave a box or two, but you can tell people are buying it. Hey, Patrick. No, you're not late to this party, man. It's doing good. Joe, can you see the chat this time too?
Yeah. Yeah, there you
go. Good. Okay, we'll make sure you're in there. Yeah, we got Patrick saying hello. But yeah, I was just talking about Patrick. Like, it just feels like, and it's just no surprise because I saw a guy post up on Facebook. I don't know who it was. One of the groups, man. He said, like, nope, not gonna get my money for 4 or 5. And then another guy said, like the picture. He took a picture of the aisle. I think it was like a Target maybe. And it looked just like what I'm describing. Like it looked exactly like the extra boxes of the blasters were there, the hangers. Like nobody's buying them, which it's kind of concerning.
I mean,
yeah, it's easy for me, but that's unusual.
Yeah. C4 never showed up for me, man. That's
it didn't.
Crazy.
Oh man. Yeah, C4 did for me, just no problem. But but at the normal hit, like fine rarity, I usually find in the stores. Like people are picking it up, but C5, and I had to think about it today. Like C5 came out, right after Christmas? Like right on Christmas, week of Christmas, right? Something like that.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it started showing up at least. People getting their pre-orders showing up and things. So
yeah. You know what? I will say though, I've seen that like the quality with the blasters and the hangers kind of is like it varies, but everything in that hobby box was nice and straight. It seemed like. I don't know. Like once I started stacking everything up and sorting, like the piles did not want to stand alone. I'd have to put something weighted on there to.
Oh, so you mean like the cards weren't too flexy or all that, right? They weren't so bent.
Yeah. A lot of warping I'm seeing in like the smaller box.
Yeah, which is crazy. The overhead looks better.
Well, let's do this. What you got?
Overhead shot here. Let's try. So we'll do an overhead shot with some of these. So let's break open. So this is the first time, and I haven't opened any hanger boxes yet. These are the hanger boxes. So here we go. 4 cards per pack, 5 packs per box, and these are clear packs in here, right? They're cellophane kind of box packs. Yeah. So this is my first ones of these. I'm gonna open a couple of these, and we can do 2 of these and 2 of the others. do a quick one. But
Yeah.
I was gonna think like this might be the last time I open C5, but it's so easy to get.
So it's super light. I like the little box. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not good for like putting the cards back into, but
So the price difference is what? I'm not get me wrong. So it's like 15 something, $15 roughly for the hanger boxes, right?
right.
And you get those cards, and then you get the blasters are value box, whatever you want to call them. They're 20 or 24.
5.
I forget what they cost.
Yeah, hobbies are 24 packs.
But I mean the value box, the blasters are
5 plus 1, so 6.
I think they're
packs.
19. So these are about $20 a box when I bought them. That's why I was thinking about the receipt. I looked at it. These are about $20.
Yep.
I still like these a little bit better, but that's because I haven't opened one of the hangers. So I'll try the hangers. But the hangers, I mean, I don't know. You don't get any special cards. You don't get atomics, right?
Well, I mean, you get everything else but atomics.
But you get better hits on the box overall as far as the other stuff. That's weird.
Kind of what I was seeing, honestly.
That's kind of weird.
I don't know. I'm like, it's crazy that they have clear packs on just the hangers and not in the blaster or value box.
A little extra space in there for some nothing. All right. Okay. So here's your clear packs. Interesting.
Yeah, this looks like all base.
I see refractors back in there, but
maybe so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, let's see.
Card cam here.
Gil. Yeah, Gil. I got Richie.
Kill one of my lights back there. It's giving me a little bit of weird feedback.
I need like a handful of cards, I think. What's going on, DK?
Still got the weird feedback. That's okay. I can see the pulsating of my lights on there.
Yeah, so. Right. Clear packs was really bad.
That's better, right? No more pulse in there. Let's see. There we go. Knife.
Oh, there you go. No, now we're
blurry. Blurry.
There it goes.
Okay.
There it went.
You know what I did last time, right? When I had more setup time here, when I was on the ball, I had to manually configure. I went to manual. So go to manual.
Right.
Go to manual.
And that worked.
This. And then the zoom.
I'll just do this.
Yeah, I just sit there while I play with focuses. You know, I mean, it's all good.
It's definitely not my eyes with the amount of coffee.
Not your eyes, man. It's my high. Oh, look at that! That's so horrible. Come on.
Oh, right there. Hold it right there. Supreme, right, guys? Yeah.
That's perfect, right? You like that?
Right there. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Let's leave it there. It looks nice. All right. There we go. It's not a live stream without technical problems. You know that, right?
Gotta do
DK's God only knows why they did transparent packs. It must have been cheaper for somebody. I mean, they're like, or there was just a great idea someone had. Let's just do transparent ones. Makes more sense.
They love cello packs.
You're right. I don't know. It must be cheaper or easier to do in some way. Otherwise, they would not do it. I don't get it. Yeah. Some technical reasoning. Base card, base card, base card, and base card. Yep.
Yes. Base.
What you got there, Joe?
Strange.
So which one are your best hits out of the hanger boxes, though? The hanger packs. You got some colored parallel hits, or for you in the past?
I've gotten a yellow wave.
Okay, yellow wave. Yeah.
out of one of these.
I have this nice refractor here. If you're building
I
refractors,
may have actually gotten a prism out of one of these.
there's
I
the Atom
think.
Ball card. Everybody's losing their mind over it. Dapper Dan, one of my
I gotta
favorites.
stop caring about these packs. I love that guy. I don't know.
Dapper Dan?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love that
Dapper
dude.
Dan's pretty cool.
Just kill him.
I'll tell you what I was thinking about today was past Chrome 5 is vacation, right? Next month. Which one did you get? Is it Pin or is it Adam?
Paul, yeah, pin.
Get Pin.
Oh, what? Look at
Isn't that
that.
funny? Look at that. Look at that. Parallel hits. There you go. Spooky. Think about vacation. Like, you've got vacation pre-ordered, right? Or you did? Didn't you have some vacation pre-ordered eons ago?
Man, I do, man.
Pre-pandemic or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, for
Feels
real,
like it.
dude. Like I pre-ordered it when it was like the thing to do.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Sucker. Oh, what the?
That's weird.
That's freaky.
I got Shermie. You got Dennis.
There you go. Let's see if you got Mick Dagger.
Slade, no, man, I didn't get him. I got Hot Dub.
I like this card. I always have.
I like those little pins. Did you see the pins that they put out? I think it was collectibles. It had a removable sword.
No, I didn't see that in the pin itself. That's neat. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Ben Bolt. Yeah. And Wendy Winston. Well, so far we got a refractor. It's been an amazing day, right?
Nothing. I had nothing.
Imagine Dapper Dan style. Seeing the return of the living dead. Punk gang standing in a row with Dapper Penguin.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Look up Penny.
Penny, so you got the parallel, that one I had, yeah.
Which one's this? 80. Trying to make little stacks here.
Yeah.
This guy here. Oh, that's a refractor.
Oh wow. There you go. U-turn. Refractors.
Fancy.
So far it's refractors.
Hey, I got me.
Oh, there you go. So you just put one pack off, that's all. That's all.
This is crazy. It's like, and then Barney, of course. Of course.
But I thought about ordering some vacation. I mean, I haven't done it yet. I dig the collector's box a lot. That circular collector's box coming out.
Yeah, the little tin.
That looks really amazing. That should be an amazing set. Really, I mean, the quality of the work on that one should be good across the board. But I don't know. I get why they say end of February. I don't believe it. I know some people posted about it saying it's here coming, whatever. But believe it when you see it, right?
It's kind of where we're at,
Yeah, and then
Hey.
yeah, there we go. The refractors. So just refractors. This whole box for me has been based in 3 refractors. So I don't know, for $15, not a good box, but not every box is a hit. Not every box is a hit. So have you ever had 2 hits per box or anything like that, or is it just like a 1-hit box kind of scenario?
I guess really mostly just one. I guess when I did, actually, I'm pretty sure I got I think it was a green and a prism. And then I got my atomics actually out of a blaster.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like it was one of each of those in a blaster.
Yeah. DK said he'll buy a sealed collector and retail for holiday and sit back and buy a few blasters. Yeah, I mean that sounds like a really good plan to me. See, that's kind of where I'm at too, DK. Is buy one of each of those and then buy what I'm buying now. I don't know if they're gonna do hanger packs. I kind of doubt it, but buy some blasters. Have fun with it. We'll see. They might start warming the shelves again. Like your bookworms are still out there. So, yeah, I hope they don't do a distribution mess on them. I hope they send them out like they used to. Not play with this. I don't know of any mega box announcements or any kind of weird stuff like that going out. So I do think they probably should wait a couple months. Like I know we wait a long time for vacation, but let's give people some time to breathe. I mean, the Sapphire thing last week is hilarious, or this week has been just a joke. I mean,
I don't even.
I love it when they just Sapphire now because I'm like, oh, people are going to be there clicking the button, waiting to refresh, and they're not going to get their cards. Well, delay till next week. I mean, I didn't even try, Joe. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if you did, man. I didn't even ask you beforehand.
No, I didn't. I did. Whoa, my card was upside down.
Upside down. There you go. Quality control, man.
See?
Yeah, I mean, it's just they got in there though, right? They're in there. I got to say, so I haven't really talked about the dings in which this time because the dings has been a little bit better, but I'm seeing like a little bit of seal of this. It's not the ding as much as it's that dull blade we talked about last time where they cut the top. You can't see it the camera there, but I can see on this one a little bit. Go through
quite a few of those last time, right?
These look better today overall, but yeah, last time was kind of mangly, But yeah, man, that Sapphire. I don't want to say Sapphire 3 so bad, but you know what I mean. The latest Sapphire set for original Series 5 they're going to release it on Thursday, they said, and then they changed their mind. Oh, I can't see on this one. Look at that big line.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Dang, that's a huge scuff.
Man, that's a cut. That's like a strike across with a razor blade almost.
Look at this guy. That's crazy. I don't know if I've had one like that.
Yeah. You still might find one, DK. You don't know. You might find a steel collector that's in good shape. Don't know. I think people will be avoiding this new set. Yeah, the front's scuffed up a little bit here. Man, just hack his cards up with the box. I act like I did. Well, I opened it with this or something to start stabbing the cards. Man.
Next one's ready.
The Sapphire mean that there will be no Chrome 6. I was expecting Sapphire to have 5 and 6, but I guess it means they haven't prepped. Your guess is as good as mine on that. I mean, I would assume they would just stop doing that, spread out so they can distribute more content instead of 2 sets at a time. They finally wised up and like, well, maybe we shouldn't do 2 at a time. And do they have time to prep it? Who knows? Yeah, it's Photoshop work, but it's hard enough to get them. You can't buy them. I mean, you won't be able to get them on the top site. I don't think. I think I see there's a refractor there. Yeah, it's refractor. I don't think we'll be able to get it. I think like last time I got bought up so quick by bots and everything else. So I'd like to have a sealed box of the last one, Sapphire 2. I'll say just to go with my one, just because I have one. Like otherwise I wouldn't care. I never tried to do a base set. They are pretty though. I hope they do. I do hope they do a original Series 6 though, Sapphire. I mean, if they're going to go ahead and continue to do them, I think it's healthy for them to keep doing them. And same with Chrome. I can't imagine they stop doing Chrome. They definitely sold a lot of it still, even with this set. I just know that in the stores, retail wise, you're seeing a lot of it sitting there warm in the shelf. They still sold a lot of it. Let the distributors unload it. I don't know. Did Joe? I don't know if Trenton had numbers out for any, or probably GPK News did about the production numbers on Chrome 5. It was similar to Chrome 4, right?
Man, I thought it was supposed to be
more.
Oh,
was that a refractor of Adam?
That was a refractor, yes.
Which
refractor,
one?
Paul.
Oh, okay, Paul. Nice.
Very cool. Boom. Fred, come on, Fred. Yeah, man. The print run actually was concerning.
Hmm.
Being that they kept going with the whole like double model or whatever.
I guess the '90s are just faded away from their memory, right? The '90s and '80s are starting. They're starting to forget what happened back in the '90s and '80s. Or
Yeah, man.
they got the printer stuck on print and they just couldn't stop it, right? Is that what it was? After the pandemic, they're print happy, man. They got where they maybe
Throwing
that too.
cards out.
Maybe the new shop owner wants some more money, you know.
But I mean, but that's what happened though. All
Oh,
the cards was just flying out, and that's they get all over the floor, and
the purple border.
oh, now we got all these cards. That's badass.
I think I pulled a black border this last week, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah.
This is still from a hanger.
Yeah, it's from a hanger. It looks like a black border, but it's actually a purple. If you angle it right. Let's see what number it
Yep,
is.
looks purple.
Yeah, it's purple.
Is this the
140
first
of
box, or did you start the second one?
this is the second box.
Okay,
I'm quick, man. I got nothing in the first box.
right.
Yeah, I got nothing. But this one is a good hit. It's a little miscut, a little off center. Yeah, big deal. That doesn't really hurt my feelings.
Purple
I'm
looks
fine.
cool, man.
Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I like this card. I believe last week I pulled a black border out that's out of one of those hobbies. So the same, at least the same character. I don't know if it was the same name. If it was A or B on that one. I think it was the A though. But we were joking about this delicate test thing in the chat last time, so that's why I remember it. But oh, mosquito! I love that card. Yeah,
Mo.
yeah,
Yeah, I like that purple border. It's slick.
yeah. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah. And then some base cards here. Some juicy juice. Tag.
Base.
Got to watch the C cards in the chat because
Base.
I'll skip them. I'm not paying attention to them.
I
I had
know,
heard this
right?
time that they made a C card for everything, including the new inserts, like the new cards. So you could
Really?
do a whole C cards. I heard that. I need to confirm it, but I heard that someone say that. Um, and I think that's interesting. Like for me, that would be an ultimate set for this series is to have the C cards.
Yeah, that would be
But I like
crazy.
C cards a lot. I like C cards a lot. So
I like them because of the names, man. It's like
uh-huh.
honestly, it's like it's just something else entirely. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We got some blasters here.
Let's see.
Are you done? Are you down? Are you through all the hangers, or you still got a couple left?
I got 2 packs left on this hanger.
Okay, we'll see what Joe's got here.
Keep it on. Keep it on. The grill. That's a refractor.
Nice.
Flossy. Aaron. The Dewey. All right, yeah. Already to the blaster, eh?
Yeah,
Do
no,
it.
I'm just like quick today, man. I don't know.
Do it.
I got 2 more hangers over here. I wasn't going to open them today, but I could open one more of these. I wanted if we had. I was going to do something else with them maybe. I don't know.
Comic guy.
Yeah.
Hugh. Yeah.
Tops. Give me your money.
Dennis and Shermie right next to each other. That's cool.
Yeah, nice. You got to have a base set by now, right? I mean, for all the stuff you've opened.
Man, I was missing like a handful, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've opened a bunch of hangers, some blasters, a hobby. I mean, you've opened way more than you need for a base, I would say. But I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that too. Like last week when I opened those hobbies, like there was a few times I saw one card, just the one, which the one side of it, one parallel.
Yep.
One or two of them.
That kind of chase again.
I'm still that kind of person, man, that wants I want a full base out of a box. I do.
Dude, out of a hobby, give me the base.
Yeah.
You know?
A hobby should give you a base. I mean, it should. If it doesn't, it can be like 1 or 2 cards short of something, maybe because of a mistake. I'll be forgiven on that, right?
Why?
But
This guy.
yeah, it's a good card. It's a fun card right there.
The hot dog. All right, we're good. Time for the blaster.
We'll cut him right here. Let's cut him right here. Just stab the box.
I just
stab
went
the
through
box.
this side. Yeah, man. Let the chips fall.
Go right through it, right? Stab right through that super refractor. Oh my god, you killed me. You killed me on the camera. Hate mail and everything else.
Just perforate it. And, you know.
Yeah, no, I'd like to tenderize the box before I get in there. That's right.
Yeah, let me get this here.
All right.
Oh, open up.
So DK was saying in the chat, Top stops applying the Chrome to the higher OS sets. They will officially devalue their later sets. Okay.
All right, I'm ready. What do you got?
Hold on. Grand opening. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you missed it. Oh,
whatever. Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's like a, you know, there we go.
There it is.
Mint condition cards. There we go. Hey, they're already dinged up in there, so why not, right?
I mean,
Didn't weigh these. I'm not gonna weigh these today. Weighing didn't show the only weighing that had any bearing was weighing the colored parallels last week. You were showing the differences that you could kind of tell. Ross roast making me hungry. It's not time for dinner, man. At least. Now look at this. What's the odds of Dental Daniel and Silver Tooth Ruthie like back to back? Look at that. Look at that. Like the dental themed set.
Yeah, help her out, man. Hey,
a lot better. I gotta admit though that the regular one is more fun to draw. Like this is pretty clean, you know.
Right.
Gnarly looking one is pretty good.
It'd be really cool if like
card.
The artist reflection was in the teeth there.
That would be smart. Yeah, something was in there. Another GPK character, or a few of them, or something like one of the dentist ones, or something. Yeah.
Like your reflection could be in every single one of those teeth, man.
Yeah. I got like a laser pointer here with my camera, like it's reflecting off the light here. Like this laser point. Riveted Rex. Now that's a cool card. I think I would like really want to do a sketch of that one. Yeah. So that sheet metal, right? Sheet metal over him instead of it reminds me of toilet paper a little bit, but it's sheet metal.
I didn't even.
What is that? What is that?
Look at
that.
Yellow
wave, man. What number you got?
127 out of 275.
127. Nice. Well, there you go. There's your hit. Throw the rest of the packs away.
I mean, we're done.
All right. Well, I'll keep going. That's my first pack. I'm slower now. Is that your first pack?
Yeah.
Okay, first pack. Joe wins. Joe wins that one.
The dude was just talking about rip. Then turn your hat, because you know.
All right. Second pack for me. Let's see what we got here.
Second pack. Oh, will allow me to restore. I like that guy, man.
Yep.
It took me forever to find that error.
Oh, the error card one? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the error again? Remind everybody. What's the arrow on this one?
There's a black dot on the Pail here arrow.
There's a black dot on the arrow over here?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Melted Milton. Condomini.
Yep. Iron Jaw.
Well, here's Willie Wipeout.
There he is. Man.
Oh, and Earl
Bobby B is late.
Yeah, Bobby B's late. What's going on?
He says I'm late.
He was sleeping and looking in his lab on something.
He's like, screw you guys, I'm late.
Like, I was sculpting and working on a masterpiece, and you guys are just over here open stupid cards or whatever. I know what Bobby B was. Bobby was still on his web browser refreshing at tops.com trying to get that Sapphire set. That's what he was trying to do in a box.
I'm still waiting.
Are you still? He's got one of those, the drinking ducks that just tap, 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 you know.
Look, what is that? Look how we both pulled this guy at the same time.
That's weird. That's what I would like to tell you that we planned this out very coordinatedly. I mean, like this is our mission here. Yeah.
This is so weird. I don't mean like
That's freaky.
that is so crazy. There, he showed up right on time.
What card will I pull? I don't know. So I haven't pulled my hit in this blaster yet. You pulled yours. You got that yellow wave.
It's like
Oh, look at that. Just
water
let it go.
aerobics.
Let it go. I don't want
Water
more of this guy.
acrobatic.
Joey. Well, I just pulled him in the last
Synchronized
pack, right?
swimming.
That's,
Look at that guy.
Archer. Yeah. Is he a refractor? He's a refractor. Yep. He's a refractor.
That looks really cool for some reason. Like it's
And he's printed.
nonstop.
The refractor's printed on this side, not on the. No, I don't know if they were printing on this
No,
way or
this
are they
guy.
this way on them. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Handy Randy. It's one of my favorites too. Wouldn't draw.
Randy. Oh, for real? The cracked whatever. The cracked version of that one. What is it? Cracked Craig and the other. I mean, it kind of reminds me of that guy.
Yeah.
Man, that's one of the cards that I need. Like a matter of fact, I think I have like 4 of those cracked Gregs. It's the other one that I need. I don't know why this guy. It reminds me of this guy a lot.
Okay, but this is not the card you need. So okay.
That's not it. But look at him. He's amazing. Is that a refractor? That's a refractor too. Shit.
Like daggers. Owie.
He's fine.
Yeah, it's the piercings and stuff are popular these days. Yeah. And then Zeke Creek.
I mean, like,
That's weird. That's weird. He did it again.
We did it again, dude. Like,
what the?
Both daggers too. That's hilarious.
Did you pull an atomic in that one?
Man, I love that guy. No, I got a.
Not yet. You're not too talking about. I just randomly dumped them out. I didn't do them in order when I pulled them out of the box. I just sort of randomly.
Refractor only.
So no hits so far. No hits for me. It's all right. Woke up from my nap for no hits, man. I'm telling you, it's terrible. No. Yeah, I know. Sad. Hamburger patty. Man, they're just trying to make me get hungry.
I mean, it's been a while since I've gotten down on the red meat there.
Guess. Yeah, I don't really go raw on it, but like to put apply a little heat, caveman heat first, you know.
Oh yeah.
All this pack's all base cards.
This guy.
So you take the snaky part out. You're like, ah.
Oh
well. Nice.
Shiny. Randy. Does that count?
Luke Buke.
Luke.
Down the camera here. Danny Lingali. I have a feeling this is going to be a dud pack. This is the whole box. I don't know why. It's okay.
Well, that's
so
not good.
I bought 3 blasters. I usually always buy like 2 or I buy 4. I always buy an even number of them. So I feel like my odds are better for some reason, which that doesn't make any sense at all. But that's the way I buy them, man. Usually, but I was telling you, the wife was watching me, so I didn't buy that many.
Yeah,
you can't get out of Walmart for under whatever. It just depends on who you bring with you.
Yeah, when I'm alone, whatever's on the shelf.
Take them. There's a guy, there's a storm coming. He buys all the bread. Somebody buys all the milk. Somebody buys all the water. Joe's got all the GPK in the box, just all the parts. Like what?
No, I usually do leave some, but I've seen plenty of pictures where everybody's just like, man, that would be amazing.
Maybe flash back to it during the opening of the pandemic where the people were buying the toilet paper. And I remember they had guys around the toilet paper being delivered on pallets, and the people were like arm to arm locked like bouncers around the toilet paper at a Walmart.
For real, dude.
Yeah, no, and they give you like one, and then it's see a guy running around the store with all like gallons of water. I'm like, the water's not going anywhere. Hen Paul.
Nice.
My local Walmart, Joe, has stopped carrying a large assortment of trading cards and collectibles. They just carry like a light aisle of it, very small, like one shelf, and it's mainly Pokemon and Magic. They don't carry GPK. They carry a little baseball, but not much. So I've got to go another direction, like another mile the other way. One direction I could go 6 miles, one direction I can go 7 miles, and they have what you want. So I don't know why. Corey Rory, I'm telling you.
I wonder why.
Here we go. No hits, no hit box, which is what I thought.
No, that's that was a blaster, right?
It's a blaster. Here's another blaster. It's all right. Just chop the head. We could just cut the top off, right?
Yeah, I've got that bare bones machete there.
Yeah. My tactical knife here. I cleaned all the blood off before I started, so we're all good. No problem.
I'm taking that.
Don't want to leave an additional amount of DNA on the cards here. Just... All right, there we go.
Man, I've got a nice lead on a second base. I mean,
Joe is the eternal optimist on these. Yeah, you're right. I think the last cards we opened, I just put them in a stack and I threw them in like a sorting box I have over here. I just kind of stack cards that I need to put away or find a home for. I've got a giant sorting box with 5 lanes in it. I just throw them in. So just stacking. They'll stay on my desk here for weeks. Like I'll have a stack of cards over there and they'll get my way. And I'm scared I'm going to knock them over. You knock over Chrome, hit the floor, it's over, man. They shatter.
I mean,
they do. This has a security tag in it. It's the rare security tag variant. You can see I tried to defeat it earlier. So my wife did check these out for me. She was running through the thing. So we did the self-checkout, right? And she was running. She's like, this one beeped and this one didn't. I said, that's how they do it, man. They're cheap. They only put security in some of them. You don't know which one. And then it did go off and went through the door.
Always.
So I was like, whatever, it's fine. So we liked it then. We're going to... No, all right. It's the big moment.
Here we go.
I had him in the wrong direction. Oh. Terrible. There we go.
I've got 6. Honey, yeah.
Do you have 6? I'll trade. Yeah, I have 6. Yes, I do have 6. So it would be crappy if they gave me 5, right? In the box. Which look, I would not put it past them. Remember what that one hobby box I had in Chrome 4? They gave me like 3 cards in the pack or something.
Right?
Yeah. And I have seen a pack with 1 card in it before. I've seen that happen.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Come on, really?
Yeah, it's okay. There we go. Starting off with Terry Claw.
Right away.
Gene Metal Machine. It's our new Aaron card there.
Because he's awesome.
Classic Repaired Rex. Very nice. Good card. And Wretch. A lot going on down there. Feel like John Pound was just kind of getting rid of some excess paint he had in the bottom of the computer or something.
I love that card, man.
Yeah. It's a good one to draw because there's a lot going on. See, you got the effects over his head from the nausea and stuff. Like, that's fun to draw. His head's easy enough. It's pretty basic. But all this stuff, if you like drawing any of this kind of stuff, which, more organic-y shapes, it's easy to pop in all kind of details and stuff. So,
right.
There's a skull down there. I like the skull. But I really don't. I only get like to right here usually if I draw it because you can't get everything. So you pull some of this stuff back up into here. And that's where you can sort of do your own thing, Joe. Is you can kind of like start putting more stuff in this. They don't care about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you drew like handguns and crap in there and bongs or whatever, they may not like that. But just the stuff that's there, it'd be all right.
Just put a little bit more of it.
Yeah.
There's an extra card in here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's your Jordan Nuts.
Jordan.
Lucas Mucus, and he's a refractor.
Oh,
There's my hit for the box.
oh my god. Oh.
Always like drawing this one. It's really easy to draw, obviously, but it's a fun one because it's two-sided, you know. Underrated. Joe lost signal. Uh-oh. I think Joe's internet dipped for a minute.
Did I come back?
It's that old Texas internet. No, Texas internet should be fine. Yeah, you're back. That power grid's a little bit different, but
Yeah, I mean, man.
did that affect you a while back when you had the freeze, the storm? Bad where you were at?
Yeah, we lost power for like 4 or 5 days. That shit.
Oh man,
It was not
that's
cool.
rough. That's rough. That's hard on people. I mean, when it's cold like that, that's wish that on nobody.
Yeah, I was using the grill, dude. I would go fire up the grill because I have a bunch of like oak wood, like a bunch of logs from like a tree that I chopped down. And
nice. So that's just what you have down there, just oak wood laying around, so you can throw it in the grill, smoke you some brisket. I'm telling you, went from brisket to survival at that point. Though you had to burn out hardwood.
But I mean, there it was. I was grateful for that, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's crazy, like, you know, we're like, oh my god, this sucks. And then I was like, hey, wait, what if I just, and then we're having like chicken fajitas.
Make the best of it. Sounds all right. Where I'm at, man, it's usually hurricanes that cause some major issues here. It's hurricanes. That's what you get hit with that, and flooding or damage and things. It takes out the power sometimes.
I needed Jeff. So there goes one of mine.
You still don't have a Jeff? You do now.
I just got him now. Mm-hmm.
You do now. I can't believe you wouldn't have pulled a Jeff yet.
I know. I got like four Augies. Yep.
This won't be anything either. It's going to be another dud, man. I'm telling you. Another dud box. Let's see what I got first. There we go. Cracked Craig.
Yeah. See, but what's his other one, man?
You had to ask. Bobby, what's the other one? Bobby usually knows.
Right.
Top of my head, I don't know. I have to look him up.
Hey,
I was thinking Cracked Craig because of the mirror, obviously. But that's a good card. I mean, I know it's just an atomic, but I like that card a lot because I like the base card too. I mean, it's one of my favorites. Oh, I think, Joe, you're dipping out again. You're back.
You're back. I'm back.
You're back. Yep.
But
his AOL minutes are going out. Just had to add some more. That's good.
I like them both, man. I like how, I mean, the whole atomic thing really goes with the whole cracked or fractured kind of.
No, it does. It does. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about this, the first time collectors, some kids or something grab these or trying to get into it a little bit. Maybe their parents buy them because they had a few when they were a kid. If you're buying these chromes, I mean, these are cool looking cards. They're great. It's great artwork. It's classic. And then you pull out something like this out of a blaster, which we know this isn't a super rare card, but it's a good looking card. Like, it's not about that. It's like, is this a nice product? And this is a good product. I mean, like, it still has some value. So,
right.
Yeah, I think they're still decent. Objectively trying to stand back and look at it like maybe a first time collector or something. These are chromes are nice, you know.
Dude, you got base Archie and I got refractor Archie.
Oh, right here? Yeah. Archie.
How weird.
I like this one still. Hot Doug.
Dude. Yeah.
Refractor. Yeah. Cliffhanger.
Yeah.
There it goes. Bobby came through. If it's Shattered Shelby. Sorry.
Julie.
Sorry,
Shattered Shelby. There you go. Yeah.
There's no bathroom breaks during the live stream. We don't get to do that.
You went to the bathroom?
Yeah.
Guys, I'll be back.
Joe has a chamber pot down there. He just uses that one during the stream.
Yeah, I just use this here spittoon.
He's got an audio filter. He can like take it out. Oh, wait a minute. So he has headphones on, so he could hear us while he was in. So, but he couldn't respond to us. He was just yelling. He's just yelling in the bathroom. Shout out, Shelby! Shout out, Shelby!
Shout out, Shelby!
Oh, got a gold there. Gold wave. Gold. Yellow. I want to say gold so bad. Hey, let me believe it, right? What is that? What is this? Again, man. Let's see what I got. What do you think? Mine has got a lot of.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
It's a different guy. Hey, well, that's that looks neat. Cool, man.
Yeah, I like that. I like this card. I don't know why.
Right on.
Yeah, so let's hit number.
That wave pattern.
So is that 207, 207, and 275. All right, so in the second box, I got a hit. That's awesome. That's good. That's good. 50% chance. That's about what I expect.
50%.
Surreal Nail. And Glossy Flossy. I hadn't noticed the name on that one before now. I just kind of noticed the character. All right. I got one more pack in this one. How many you got left? One? Singular pack, right?
This is the one.
This is it for you. This is it, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
See what happens.
See what happens. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I see an extra card, so something's in there.
So here's my Hardened Hollis.
Versus Franklin.
Shattered Shelby. Here, if I just wait long enough and he can stay in the bathroom as long as you wanted, I would have got it. There you go.
Refractor. Refractor Aaron.
Stingray. Look at there. Nice. I love this card.
I
think I like it because it's base reality for me here where I'm at, because we have North Carolina where I'm at. I'm kind of in the Piedmont middle area, but there's a swamp near me and stuff and rivers, so I know a lot about mosquitoes, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And it is a great card to draw. This is one I remember when I see this card, I think about we hit the 90s, and I drew this as a puzzle.
Cool.
A puzzle card of this, and I always think about that. But
that's cool.
Yeah, it's the first time I drew it too. It was like on a puzzle. I was like, yeah, let's just go ahead with this because it frames up nice. It's got this giant bug thing stabbing in the head. Mosquito, it's just crazy. So, very nice, very nice.
This guy.
So today's hits. Let's see. I think for me, it's been a yellow wave and a purple border. So these two.
Yeah, you got a yellow and a purple.
Not bad. Not bad. I got the purple out of one of the hangers of so I opened two hangers. So 50-50 hit on that. And opened two blasters, and I got a yellow wave. So it's about as good as I can normally expect. Mix of refractors in there, a couple here and there, and then of course your three atomics per blaster box, right?
Right.
And Joe, what'd you end up with there? I don't know. I buried them. Buried them.
Atomics and refractors. Looks like 6 atomics. So that's about right. 3 out of each blaster.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ruthie.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 refractors. And that yellow wave. That's it, dude.
So I don't know. I guess like the only advantage of a blaster truly is, from my perspective, what my hit rate has been, you get the atomics, right? And that's kind of, I think DK said too when we were talking about this. I think he made a mention of that. Like it's really the advantage is you're going to build your atomics up, you know. And then people complain about the hit rate being really bad on blasters, and maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I just don't know. That's nice. So you had a yellow, yeah, you had a good yellow coming out of there. Mm-hmm. Is that Wipeout or I can't quite see the name.
Oh, it's Spencer.
Spencer, okay, Spencer. Yeah, cool.
Anyway. Yeah, dude. There's got to be more. You know, I'm surprised. Like, their C5 is showing up a lot.
All right, I'll do one more, and we'll hop off, man. Because you're out, right? You're out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, I've got a blaster, and then I've got 2 hangers left. I'll do one or the other. You can say in the chat which one you want to see. You want to see the hanger box, or do you want to see the blaster box?
Which one?
It's just one pack difference, right? So, I mean, to me, it's all the same.
One pack different. Yeah, one more pack in that blaster.
Get off the internet. We don't want to see your cards. Let's see. I've got some other cool stuff. Let me grab while waiting for someone to make a comment there. I'm going to grab something else I picked up, Joe, and it's for a future stream. Thought you'd appreciate these. If I can grab some here. I was able to get a nice deal on some cards here. Here we go. Let's give you a little preview of something I picked up. I got a hobby box of serial killers.
Yeah.
Series 2 hobby box.
Nice.
Sealed. So one day we'll open those, and also have a like the 3 serial box version of that. Got this one. This is for Series 2.
Those are awesome.
So those are going to be really cool. I haven't really looked into them too much. I haven't looked at the art online or anything, just the ones on the box. So I'm trying to save it so kind of be a surprise for me. So these are kind of older. Like they came out several years ago. They have glow-in-the-dark cards. They have sketch cards in them. They have some foil stuff available. So there's chase cards. And then I also had one. I've had this one before. I talked about with Joe before. Is I have a Series 1 box the same way. So I think we'll do a video where we might just open one at a time, that kind of thing, or do the hobby one time, do the other one. So we'll do those in the future. And then Joe, you have some cards too, right? You've got some stuff over there, maybe.
I do. I've got some stuff laying around, man. I still got this bad boy.
Oh yeah, so I'd like to see those. That artwork and the troll set is really neat.
That's apparently the pink hairs. Something about the pink hair guy.
Yeah.
Is like something special about those, or maybe harder to find, or I don't know.
Okay, I don't know what about that. I have to look that up. What's going on with the pink hair stuff? Okay, Bobby's saying the blaster, but since we're gonna do what Bobby says on this one. We gave him a hard time about the bathroom and the sapphire, so we gotta help Bobby out here. I mean, I hope you do get a box of sapphire actually for them if you're interested in one. I hope you find one. I think it's pretty cool. You got the last one. I did not. They didn't go up in price as much, did they, Joe? Did you see the prices on sapphire? The previous one on eBay and stuff.
Man, they were a lot right away because it was like $129 raw, and then everything was. Like 250, 280.
Right. I saw them hit 250, 300, but they didn't go up to like prices like the other one, the very first box, the 2026 series.
Not yet.
That's what I mean. Like, I think they leveled out. I need to go look. I think they leveled out in the 250, 300. So I saw them for 200 for a little while, and that's still a lot of money for a little box of cards. Honestly, I think that's a lot of money. I think that's probably too much. But if you're going to get it to seal it and set on the shelf, and sell it in 5 years, maybe. I don't know if that's your flipping goals there. I don't know what it would be, but yeah, it wasn't astronomical. Like I still think 2020 series is still going for like $1,400, $1,200. It's stupid money.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Bobby said, "Yeah, can you point him?"
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I could, but
Yeah.
dang, like,
There we go. Did it right that time.
oh my god.
Yeah, I got you. It is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Of course, I guess if you got it from Tops, there's like was supposed to be. Is it $50 a box, or did they raise it to 120? Is that what you meant, Joe?
No, the Sapphire last time at
Mm-hmm.
Tops was $129.99 a box.
Oh, I forgot about that. You're right. I keep thinking about. I'm still talking 2020 series prices. That's stupid, and I didn't get it for that.
That's
But
crazy.
125, yeah, that's distasteful. Like out of the gate.
That's crazy. That's
I heard that the Star Wars set, the previous one, like they do a Chrome series that or Sapphire series, that was like $200 a box or something like that, starting out. And I saw something this time, like I don't know if you remember this, but a couple weeks back, or maybe last month or something, earlier last month, they were selling Montgomery memberships for that club, and that at a cheaper deal, cheaper price than they had before. They shaved, I think, maybe $50 off of it or something like that, or $100. And they said, one of the releases is going to be first access to Sapphire GPK, among all the other things. They give you some stuff, and they give you early access to a list of sets. And then I saw GPK News that said that they had not given them first access, or were not going to. I saw some article
wow.
about that, so I don't know. I need to look at it and confirm it, but that was different than they had advertised.
I mean, what are you paying for? Like,
Well,
I
yeah,
know
you're
that
paying for
membership's
some.
not cheap.
I think you get 2 sets of baseball cards or something like that are stamped for that club per year, and then you pay for some early access
Sure.
for. Yeah, I don't like paying for membership and stuff like that.
Still, though, I mean, when you pay for something like a club like that, it's a frivolous expense, no matter what.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah,
Unless, like you said, you're running some sort of business, a card business or whatever. But for the most part, I mean, and then to get shied on something like that, I'm sorry, man. I want every little bit of the action. Uh, but maybe there's the hope that maybe it's an actual baseball collector, and maybe they're
yeah.
not hurt by
Well,
that.
if you were a baseball collector and you wanted the special Montgomery, just stamp sets from that year, and that was your thing, that was your,
Yeah,
okay, I get it, you know, and it made more sense because those sets sold for $600-700 every time they came out. And I don't think they do sell for that, but I'm saying like if they were mega expensive, it makes sense to buy a membership that's cheaper. Sure, I get it. If you get to roll by Topps headquarters or something like that in New York, and you get to go to a special lobby and get a special card or something like that, if it was like a giveaway thing at different different ballparks, where if you were a member, Topps would give you a special card at the ballpark per game. I mean, I'm just spitballing
that'd be
here ideas. Wouldn't that be nice? Would that be
great. That
nice?
would be
Yeah.
freaking amazing, right?
Maybe I should go talk to Topps, right? I got a few ideas.
I mean,
They're like, get out of
then you
here.
gotta tour America and go to all the freaking baseball stadiums. You kidding me? Come on, man.
Well, they had
Awesome.
well, you can trade them too. You trade them, right? You trade them across state
Of
lines and
course.
stuff. But they had that Topps mobile fan van thing center a few years ago. Like they were traveling around and talking to people. They were doing something similar to that with a van, but something like they did with that set over the summer, where they was at the International Trading Card Day.
Yeah.
Which was all right. I thought that was all right. Def Jeff, there he is, right there, mocking you. Like, hey, look, they're easy to get. What took you so long?
You know what?
Yeah.
This is cool. Hold on. Like, it reminds me. One of the things that I got from Acevedo last time, I didn't show
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. We didn't get to see a lot of that last time. What you got? Oh man, that's wicked. Nice.
I love it. He's like Jeff, but
Yeah.
dang,
Yeah.
crazy,
Before his
huh?
hair, he's got better hair that day.
Right on shit.
I never thought about how much they do look kind of similar.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Very neat.
Yeah, right on. Good
See,
stuff,
Bobby's
man.
talking
I'm like,
about.
oh, I'll check him out. Always
Yeah, it
love
does.
that.
That's great work, David. And congratulations on that. I hope you got a good deal on that, right? He was just giving that stuff away,
Absolutely,
right?
dude.
You know what? I think he's a pretty fair priced dude though. He's a pretty reasonable guy. So
He's
he's so down to
more than
earth.
fair, man. He's more
Yeah,
than fair.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I love his work
GPK
coming out right
Chrome.
now. Yeah, David's hitting a nice streak of energy there. He's doing great.
Yes, sir.
More hats off to Jeff, to Def Jeff and David. You can't hear.
Let's see. I want to see. There's something delicious in this pack. Or is it the next
This
pack?
pack? This one right here, right? You think there's something good in this box?
I think.
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Well, you know.
Well, okay. Or Shelby.
Maybe not. Maybe. I mean, that one's all right. You know.
Yeah, sure. Who we got? Well, there we go. If you're into atomics, if you're into atomics, and you like kind of like reimagine characters, there you go. Ooh. Oh, you just being real still, Joe? Oh, your internet dropped, man. You dipped down. Just frozen. He's back. He's back. Well, you're frozen in good position, man. You're just like you just kind of like had your chin. You're just kind of chilling there. So
nice.
You're working your magic on this pack because you were saying the last pack was good, but this is the one. This is the one with all the hits.
Smell it.
Yeah. It's doing yeah. Unfortunate back to be right there. That's a terrible back of a card. All right.
Yeah.
If I do the side profile here, I don't see anything, man. But
there's nothing.
Yeah.
This guy and this guy.
Man, I think it's time to get the microwave and make some crackled crumb.
All
right, final pack.
So
now,
this has got to be the one.
I told you what happened. If this doesn't work out, I'll tell you what happened because I know what happened. Is I told you I bought 3 of these, and you're supposed to buy four at a time, 2 and 2. You got to buy 2 and 2. You can't buy 3. Buy 3 boxes, you got to get messed over. That's my suspicion about this.
You got to
and I've already had
even it out yourself.
You've got to even it out. And the other hit is still back at the store, sitting on the shelf in the other box. I'm pretty sure because I already got a hit in the other one. So this box is due to be a dud. I'm just telling you. So don't feel any pressure because there shouldn't be any. I messed up.
So I've seen all kinds of like, read, heard all sorts of things. Like buying the ends, buying the first and last box in the hanger box if you find it intact. Buying the whole stack of 6 blasters.
Yeah. I imagine buying the whole stack would be a good move. There'd be something in there. How good, I don't know. What do you consider good? You know, those kind of things. But yeah, I don't try to overthink that. I know what you're saying. Like I've always thought that when I'm getting them too. I hate to buy the very front one sometimes, but this time I just grabbed what was right on the front. It's fine because they weren't like they were all there, Joe. Like they know it had really messed with them, and how they stock them also matters too, right? Like, they're not pulling them out in order. Right. They're putting them in reverse or just moving them around, or kids pick them up, throw them around, they put them back on the shelf. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't really know. So, and these were on like the bottom of the shelf. They were kind of hidden away a little bit. It's just they had a lot of cards. Honestly, they'd restocked a lot of stuff, so you could tell like printing had really kicked off for a lot of different brands. But there's my Atom Ball. It's pretty cool. I like this. I love pinball, so like that's why I went to dig. Not because it's Atom Bomb, which I like too, but like I like Atom Bomb like the next guy. Some people just love Atom Bomb. And that's the character, and I get it. And he's one of my cores too, but like, I wouldn't try to parallel this one because I just would be too hard.
You got me thinking now. Has there ever been a GPK pinball machine?
No, I don't think so. I'd love to see one.
How cool would that be?
I would love one. Yeah, I think it'd be a great idea. Yeah, or even if Topps, maybe the time has passed, maybe it hasn't, but even I'm surprised Topps didn't do. They could do like a Mars Attacks. Mars Attacks and GPK. Mars Attacks would be awesome as a pinball machine.
I mean, you could do character-based machines. You could do theme sets. Yeah. Endless.
The price point for a pinball machine, I still think you could somebody pay it. How much is that neon sign? How much is the neon sign? They licensed that one out to a company, but
they're like 500.
500? Yeah, forget that.
I mean,
I'll tell
it's
you,
an
it was
amazing sign, and I've seen it. Someone's bought it and like installed it. It looks great in a card shop.
yeah, no doubt about it. They look beautiful, but I'm
Yeah,
not gonna pay $500 for a sign like that. I just,
yeah, we were talking
there's
about
a lot
putting this
cheaper. There's a
this
cheaper way
in.
to get a good sign. There's a lot cheaper way to get a good sign. I can tell you.
Guaranteed, like you give me one of those, I'll put it back here. We can see it every
I know you
time.
would. Yeah, you'd be fine with it. Oh, okay. We end on a high note. Very nice, Atomic.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
wrestling set.
Yes, I forgot about the wrestling set. That was so the wrestling set. Are we talking about the one with the final art? Yes, that's the one where they did a final art piece. I don't. Did they even come with the card? They just came with the painting, right? They were like a framed up painting for them in a little collector thing.
That's just man.
And
That's
I remember seeing those go up, and I was like, "Who is that for? Who is
yeah.
that for, respectively?" I mean,
I just found the hat, man. I'm just
yeah, I mean that was a bad money grab, and I didn't know how that worked for the artist too, man, because typically the artists get to keep that final and sell it themselves. And so, I mean, like, I hope they got a good deal on that particular commission work there, because it just is a weird commission for Tops. They commission them to do so many per set, then they get to keep part of their contract. Typically, they keep the original, they can sell it, do what they want, sell the roughs, all that. But that one, you know,
Oh my god.
yeah, it was like 10 grand. Yeah, you're right. It was. I remember. Yeah, that was freaky. I'm sure some people bought some, but
That's crazy.
it, but I don't think did they make those into actual cards as well? They didn't. Definitely not general release.
There was
There was a
there was
WWE set
a set,
that
but it
came out
wasn't
a while
that.
back, like an online set or something, right? They did do one.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
typically don't allow us to draw those though. Like they're out of they're kind of on the ban list. Like some of the licensed stuff, some of the Marvel stuff we can't draw now. Some of those characters that overlap into Disney and things or WWE at that time, we could not produce those on sketch cards, so they were little no-nos just for the
Ooh,
buyers, I think. So maybe they came with a card and with the painting, which so generous. But
hmm.
I'm not sure what the deal with that is. And wrestling is a natural good subject for GPK cards. I mean, for parody cards,
Right?
there's such a good tie-in. But yeah, it's been a couple of years since those came out. Should go look them
I've
up. I'm
seen
sure
a
there's one on
few,
eBay.
dude. I
Yeah,
did see like the WWE set come through actually recently, like this year.
they're pricey though, right?
I mean, it was set in one of like in a Don kind of or an auction format, where
Oh, yeah, yeah.
so yeah. But I was curious
Hmm.
to see. I don't remember what the end result was, but
Well, now we're doing more of the baseball overlap, which I've always tried to do, but yeah, I get that one too.
right, right. And then that last, what was the last? Was Pardis work for the baseball crossover one?
Hmm. Hmm.
That one was actually pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah, no, I
it,
did the most recent one for sure. Like that one, I think so a pretty good set. It's a little pricey, right? Isn't it still 125 for that
it
set?
was,
Or
yeah. I
it
still
was
skipped
pricey,
it
man.
because what the
Yeah,
heck, you guys, calm down. Like,
yeah. I'm not gonna. I mean, honestly, Joe, I'll be honest with you. I don't buy the online sets because I don't want to spend extra money on that kind of stuff. But I'll want them as reference later. But I'll reference them digitally or something. But I mean, I do get the value in them. I'm not saying I wouldn't like say if they were cheaper, I get them. But I don't want to
yeah.
keep it. I don't keep it with the hassle of the online sets personally. It sucks. But I do like some of the cards here and there and different ones. But yeah,
Also, like Bobby just said, very digital. Like, yeah. I
they
mean, a
are.
little bit
Yeah.
more artwork in there would have been cool. Like the whole digital
Hmm.
thing overlay. It's kind of
Yeah. Yeah. He's right. You're right about that, Bobby. They are a little digital looking, but a little bit's okay. And I think on an online set, I'm more forgiving of that. I'll tell you, that's the truth. And I guess the online to me, like if I can't collect them, if I can't pull them out of a box or a pack or something like this, like if the online sets came in, well, I guess those may come in a special box, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just there's
yeah.
something less special about an online set. to me.
I've
Like I
I've
want to be able
been
to build it, you know.
I've been getting them just to like keep up, like man. But like
Yeah,
I have them like sitting here. I have not even opened them.
you see, and if I feel like you're gonna like those cards, but like if you were super excited about them, it'd probably be open already.
I'm like, geez, like where is this one? Where is this one? But
And that's the
I
thing
like
too.
the
Like,
online sets
yeah,
for the one thing, dude. It's usually new art.
yeah. No, I get the new art part, and that's the part that gets me. Like, I wish there was an easy way to catch up, though. Like, the print runs are low on them, so they're print on demand because they're a good business model for Tops, right? They only have to print what they sell, and I get that. But
So this
if
is
you
oh
miss
the
a set,
horrible wave
you could be
six.
horribly punished. Like, if you want that set you're holding there and it's hard to get, and you paid $50 for it or something, and now it's going to cost me 300. Like, I just don't want to play those games, I mean.
Right,
But
right.
that means I have to stay on top of it as a collector. Like I'd have to stay on top of that, and look, man, life gets in the way.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's good and bad things. I think that'll be the future for GPK when it starts to dry up in the retail space and die off. Then you'll still have online for quite a while because it's such an economical model for them to produce.
I mean, I liked the online sets at first when they were, affordable.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I do
the
too.
pricing on
Yeah,
that, it's
yeah. The
kind of
last
got weird.
one, the worst. What was it? The worst of the year, whatever it's called. I can't think right
Yeah.
now. The last one where they had the Elon card and they had the other ones. Like that one was that super expensive?
It was still more like I don't know. When I first started getting onlines, they were like $20.
Yeah, $20 is fine. Yeah,
And yeah, I'm all right
I'm
with
fine
that.
with
And
that.
like you would get the set. Now it's like
Hmm.
$20 for a pack. And like per
You
the
can't build a
odds,
set from that, right? Right.
yeah, like
That's what it is, man. That's what really got me off them is if it's for a set, you know.
yeah, that throws it all off, man.
Yeah.
What?
If it's for a set and they throw in a parallel in there or some sort of the sepia parallel or something else, maybe a stamped or foil or something, that's fine. As a hit, right? As a rare hit, that's fine. And Bobby, you're right. They were pumping them out way too quick for me to like. It's distasteful. I don't like them come out so quick.
Yeah, the stuff's going real quick. Got a couple of O wave fives here. I mean, they're just sitting here, man. I still haven't even.
Are these from the horrible
Yeah,
or
oh, the horrible.
the horrible? Yeah.
Yeah, I had a wave six and two wave fives right here. So I imagine that's what this whole stack is. Bunch of those.
I do think in time though they'll be worth something. Like those will be good ones to have collectability wise. I mean, obviously because the print
Right,
runs are
right.
some of the print runs are low. Like Bobby's saying, some of them are high. I'm not sure which ones were overproduced or not. Like I just thought they were a mixture of that. I don't know, but
Yeah, and I buy multiples like of those when I can. Really to just honestly it's trade bait for me still. Like I know that I can
yeah.
sell them immediately for like double, but like
Hmm.
I'm not really I haven't done that at all ever. Uh, I have used them to trade. Like I got some of the NYC sets
Yeah.
a couple years back, and somebody had the actual con set with the promo cards, but they didn't have the online set. And I was like, yes, let's trade.
There you go.
I
Let's do a
mean,
deal. Yeah. Yeah.
that was awesome.
So they're good trade fodder. Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I'm looking to do, because really
Yeah.
I'm still just trying to build this
So they're
collection.
really good for trade capital, is what you mean. Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. And Bobby's saying he loves to sketch the random online. So I do too. That is exactly what I love them for. And I dig like in the last vacation sets, the last few sets I did, I looked at the online sets hard to do random cards that don't get done because they're fun. Like the Bizarre Holidays were great to do.
Man, that would have been cool to
And
sketch
these
for,
are the
right?
same deal. Like these will be the same thing. That's the only reason I really would want to have them is to have a physical reference. I don't need it, but I like to just shuffle through sometimes. I swear to God, man, I sometimes have a stack of cards that I use for reference or at least get my idea list going. And that's good to have. But now you've been having some trade stuff. Hey, is it going?
Poopy pants. What's going on?
You pants putting a pee party on your pot. Well, that was Bobby earlier. He was taking care of the peeing. You
Yeah,
think? I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
These guys.
Answering Jeopardy questions from the bathroom for. Well, let's see. I'll tell you what. I'll do one more hanger and we'll hang it up. All right. Hang it up with
Do
your
it.
hanger. Yeah, we got one more here to play with.
I'll
So
keep slicing these.
I feel like Trenton's voice is saying, "Open them, come on, do it." And thanks, Bobby, for I saw some discussion about. I think Nick Stanza, Nick was talking about what do you guys want to see, talks and chats, and would you guys listen to this or that? And Bobby posted right in the comments like, well, Ricky Hiffer has a Sunday thing they do, box openings. They already talking about GPK news there, so come on, just watch that one or something. I don't know, but that was funny. I was like, yeah, there's plenty of people who do this. Plenty of people who do box openings and talk about GPK. So, including GPK Live back February 9th, coming soon. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. GPK Live.
Yeah. People get busy. It's hard to do these live streams and shows. Live streams are hard to do because you're so time locked. I've got a drawing video coming out from a commission I did a little bit ago. Coming out soon. Hopefully next week. Shattered Shelby again. There we go. There's the one.
What you say there, Mr. Brian Smith, aka Russell McRussellson?
How's it going, guys? Doing our last box here, hanger pack. Looking like there's some
versus
pinball.
this one here, non-hanger pack.
That is not a hanger pack. What's in that?
Rock and Roll Hall of Lame.
Hall of Lame, huh? All right.
Hall of Lame. I just want to see it. I hadn't even looked at it yet.
So did you just order it? You didn't even see what cards are in it. You didn't like investigate. You just got it, right?
They're sitting here.
You know what,
sealed
Joe?
up.
I take some of that back because if you do it that way, I can kind of see how you might enjoy it more. You just like kind of oblivious to what might be in the set. Maybe I'm looking at it kind of wrong, right? But
dude, like I said, anytime I want to come in here, there's stuff in here, and I can open it up and be like, yeah.
Oh, that card? Yeah, that card is neat. I was saying, Joe, I think last time, like you're talking about, they need to make a pinball machine, even if they do like just what was the claw machine they had at in New York, or the fortune teller machine.
The fortune teller, yeah, that was cool.
The claw machine. But they should do a pinball one. It'd be so neat. I mean,
look at these things.
I've always wanted to use pinball machine in the house in the garage, man. It could be anything. Hot rod.
So that's what they do. The little music notes.
Oh, the music notes are the border.
that's the parallel.
Oh, dude.
Man, these are super sharp cards, man.
Are
they? Yeah. I hadn't looked at them at all, but yeah, I mean, that's stuff. Very nice cards.
Yes, Bobby, they should commission you to make one. I would love to see a making of video. That'd be awesome. Claw at RustCon. I was thinking the claw. I was thinking about RustCon. RustCon 2023, Topeka, Kansas.
Bam. Topeka. Impenetrable Pat. That's hilarious. And Atom Bomb.
Yeah,
right.
Just a Simcoe drawing there. Painting.
Demolition Dolly.
I kind of dig that one. That's cool. Because you remember that, right? She didn't want to accept the award.
Yeah.
She's trying to be humble about it. She didn't really want to be, in there. She's like, "No, thank you. It's great," but they gave it to her anyway.
Lionel. This guy. That's too funny.
I remember seeing the Dolly card. I don't remember the Lionel one.
Yeah, that was it. That was him.
That's it? Oh,
Yeah.
well.
5 cards.
Low print run, I guess. I would hope. I don't know. Hey, it's got to be lower than these things. Lower than what's in my hand. Edible Ernie. Kind of has a different meaning now. Pen.
Bro.
Some more clear packs here. I'm not cheating, not looking at the sides. I kind of like that set, to be honest with you. It's kind of neat. And that's so was that 20? Was that more than 20? Did they raise the price on that?
Well, I think they were 20. I can't remember now.
20? Yeah, it wasn't too bad then.
I'll still get them if I can get the whole set. If I have to buy multiple packs, I'm out.
That's a good cutoff point. I agree. That makes a lot of sense.
You know, I was able to purchase a Taste Bud Series 1 set, but by the time Series 2 came out, the person that I went with was like, I'm not doing that again, man. So I don't have Series 2 because, I'm not doing it.
I never saw what Series 2's print run was like, if it was more rare or what, or I didn't hear a lot about it. I heard a lot more about Series 1.
Right. I think it was like several hundred. Like it was like in the 2000s instead of 3000.
Oh, so I picked this pack up and it feels a lot more solid. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. This pack feels solid. Feels different. Feels different, Joe.
It's a blaster, or no,
this is a hanger.
It's a hanger.
With a hanger. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it felt different. Look at that. Look at that. It's purple.
Ooh.
I could feel though. I picked it up. You could feel the weight was. I don't know, man. It's the sensitivity, right? The hands, right?
You got the, man.
Ooh,
It's just
Clark Chrome. Purple. So I'm glad I did one my last one. Look at that.
Clark.
What was it saying? First adaptations.
That's cool.
So first you got one of Bobby's sketches. Cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very neat. Very cool to see it on a video of it too. That's awesome. That's awesome, guys. Something like that. But yeah, Clark Chrome. I like that. I'm digging that, man. It's nice. This is a nice character. Let's see. 168 of 250. Yeah, post a link in the chat, Brian. Yeah, Brian Smith. Yeah, put a link to that in the chat. I'd like to see it, or put it up wherever. Put it. And then Haunted Hollies and a Silver Neil. So yeah, I'm glad I opened one last one, man. That's cool. So that's my haul for today. Is these three, and then some refractors and atomics, but. Delicate test. I wish I could go find the one from last week. I think I put it away already though, so I have to go dig for it. But I think I've got a black border.
Well on your way for that one, huh? It was the black test.
I think so. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was that one last
really
week.
Cool. Yeah. You could somehow
it's a cool card. Yeah.
Rainbow it.
Yeah. This rate, I could buy more cards at the store because no one else is buying them. That's great. I mean, that's the only good thing. Like, I don't know what's going on with that, but
forget about it.
I'll be honest. So like the blasters, if they were $24, I'd be turned off by them. If they're 20, I'm okay. Like I just like that little price hike for me. So they went to 24, right, for one series. They were like 24 for some of
them. I think so. Actually, yeah.
They went up. I paid 19 for the ones the other day.
Yeah.
And then they have that weird price point for the other one. I feel like if the other ones were, so the other ones are 15 or 14 something, 98, whatever. They were like 12. Like I just need like a little bit less, take a little bit off,
Right.
But yep. I buy all of them. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like around me, with Joe, you're saying too, there's plenty of them, right? People are picking them up.
I mean, if they're there, man, get it,
Yeah. Yep. I'll leave a couple. I'll try not to get them all. It's like eating your own brand if you do that for me. I was like, nah, I won't get them all. Just leave a couple. Leave a couple, man.
Let me see here.
I keep a few on the shelf to give away. Like, I'm serious. We have kids come by or something. I give them a pack of my hanger box or something like that, or a blaster box.
What's
I'm
hard
sure
to
new
find?
fans in.
C5?
Hard to find here. C5. You want? Well, there you go. Russ, I'll send you this box, man. You can have it, man. I'll send you that box. Needs to be adopted, Russ. Look at him, sad. No, I was saying earlier on. Yeah,
a
man.
hint of sadness there. Look at him.
Yeah.
He said, "What?"
Yeah, Russ. I'll send you this hanger, man. I got one hanger left here. I'll send you this one. It won't help you too much with your sadness of being not being able to find detail, but I'll send you a box. No problem at all. I appreciate the Bookworms Christmas surprise, man. I do. It's very cool. So yeah,
It's cool. It was cool. I mean, I got something for him too. I just got to ship.
I was going to give a box away anyway, and I can't think of anybody better to give one out to. It's been better to the community. He sent nice Christmas things out to a lot of folks. So let me send that to you, man.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm saying I just got to ship mine off, man. I got something for that guy.
I don't need him. You know how much I paid for it. Well, man, I'm telling you what. I saw the boxes in the store recently. They were $30 a box still.
Wait, what? What was 30 a box?
Bookworms.
Oh yeah.
They were $29 a box.
Yep,
For the mega box.
Waiting forever to see those in the clearance section, but they just don't. Wow.
Yeah, and if the Walmart knows that, they had restocked them, and they were the toy aisle. They were restocking a lot of departments. Actually, the whole store was being torn apart. It seemed like they had like 12, 15 boxes of those things. I've never seen that many in the toy aisle ever in any Walmart when they just came out, and they weren't super hard to find, but they were still full price. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. I thought for sure they'd be clearance, you know.
Yeah, man. I keep checking, but maybe I'll get lucky one time. I have been seeing the little crasher racer, the little pullback racers. They've been showing up in the clearance aisle. That's kind of cool.
I haven't seen those. The Crasher Racer ones. Oh, yeah, the figurines. Yeah. I haven't seen them in the clearance. I still have a Walmart near me, not the one I was at yesterday, but the one before. They still have them. Still have some of the same ones that I saw many months ago. Like they don't move. I think they're back in the collectibles electronics for me. That's where they have them at.
Yep. Yeah, they have that little collectible section.
Yeah, I haven't pursued. I really didn't agree. I didn't get any of those. I didn't start on any of those, so I didn't buy any. They're fine. I don't mind them. I just one more thing not to buy, I guess.
Right. I mean, I got some. Not bad. I didn't go for the whole set. I found the Adam and the Nick, little racer guy.
So I would buy those two. So the ones I saw like I'm trying to dig here in my head. So it's like maybe is there a Messy Tessie one?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I saw that one, a lot of that one, and then I saw maybe Graffiti Petey's version. I saw that one, and that's it. So like those aren't my two primary characters. I mean, they're fine. They're good, solid original series characters, but I just, that's all I could find. So I didn't want to build something I couldn't build. So
yeah, never saw any other ones besides the Adams and the Knicks, which was crazy because when all of these came out, I feel like people were trying to order a bunch of those, and then there was some kind of like back order issue or cancellation of orders or something with that, and next thing you know, the stores are swimming in Adam and Nick stock, where like they were supposed to just not be available. I don't know. It was weird, but yeah, just another one of the fun times, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, I never saw, and it was funny when they actually came out. I was actually connected to them just because they used those same pullback racers apparently to do the little the Mad Mike videos.
Yeah. Yeah. They did something. Well, that style. Yeah. They used the modeling from them, I think. Yeah.
And I was like, hey, that's awesome, you know. I mean, but you know,
Yeah.
I still didn't chase the whole set or anything. But I stumbled across those two and picked them up because
Yeah, no, those are great. Those are two that I would want. Yeah, for sure. I love the little figurines that are based on the Popo Funks before that they do the videos from, like the model from. I love those things. I have a set of those. I
for
sort of
sure.
got a great deal on them years ago from a guy in Canada who's just liquidating them. But I put them on my table last time when I was in Philly, man. I had them on the table just like holding cards up. I think they're funny to sit around. And I had, I think I told the story before, but I had a lady come up and she wanted to buy TV Stevie. Like, well, they're not really for sale, but I mean, I don't really. And her daughter was there. She's like a teenager and she collects GPK. And she's like, oh, I have them all, but I just need this last one. I was like, you got to take it. Fine. Here you go. I mean, I can't do that. Like, yeah, fine. So, and I
And
think I
that's where
have it.
I'm at, man. You find other
Yeah.
collectors that need something to finish, man. You
Yeah,
gotta
it
have
meant
it.
more to her than me. I was like, you got to take it. If this is the last one you need, please take it. I mean, it's not going to be a big deal. Man. I think I have a duplicate somewhere. Like, I think I have a dupes of a few of them. And, like, I still need to check, but, it's okay. I can replace it, It's all good. So to see like a younger person, like, collecting, I was like, yeah, you got to have it. So. Oh, the baby pounds. We're talking about he would like to get a baby John Pound drawing. Yeah, the ones from the ones when he started doing sketches early on in the flashback series. The flashback series, I think. Yeah, does.
Okay. Since we're gonna talk about some more stuff, here goes the other side of that.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I've never seen that.
Yeah, he did. He sold the final art for that in one of the groups,
Okay.
but it's called Poundin' Kids.
Pounding Kids, huh? Yeah, I've never seen that one.
That's funny. So he's talking about that pound. I'm like, look, well, here goes all the babies right here. Look at that.
Neat.
Yeah.
You gonna frame these up for the wall?
What's that? Yeah, I need a couple of frames for them. And then
You got some wall space with some UV frames so you can protect them. I don't know if you got UV light in the room there, but I don't know.
right? No, I never.
That's my problem. This room, my office has 3 windows in it, so I gotta anything I put in the walls, I gotta protect.
Right.
Or put filters on these windows somehow. I don't know. Figure that part out.
Oh yeah, no, they make like tinting.
They make a tinting for it. Yeah, they do. I bought some cases recently though. They were like 24 card cases, the locking case on the wall mount. Same kind you see at like trading card shows. That I bought one for my rainbow. I need to show sometime of Igulu from Chrome 4 and Sapphire. I got that, and it's UV protected. So
Nice.
finally, like, invested something nice into a rainbow there. I don't usually do it, but
That's gonna be cool though.
yeah, I'll enjoy it. My wife likes that character too, so I can get away with it. Like, yeah.
Right.
My office. It's my office, but she digs that character, so it's, everybody likes it. It's not my favorite GPK character. I don't really have a favorite. But it's hard. Like, I like Nasty Nick.
Yeah, it's hard, man. There's a lot
of
to
them
like about a lot of different characters. So
I don't have to choose, do I?
right.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know in conversation.
Yeah, man. Let's see here if I can.
Nice. Brooklyn with the pew pew.
Oh, there we go. You're on camera.
Look at that guy.
There we go. I didn't have my lighting all fixed up earlier, so I just stayed off. Yeah.
Oh, look.
Didn't have my makeup done, right? Didn't have my
No,
makeup ready.
You fit right over the. You can fit right over the dude. Look.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You're like the perfect size. Like.
Oh, well, that's weird. Oh, the camera moved. That's weird. Like atom bomb.
Hey, there you go. Look.
Move my arm.
Look at that shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, screenshot would be bad. I just need the explosion on my head. That's why I need this explosion. Pretty cool.
I'm gonna make you a hat, Bobby. Make him a hat, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby, you get a screenshot of that, man. It's gonna be bad.
I'm saying, dude, look, that was the perfect.
Yeah, that was that was good. That was good. I never, you know what? I've never drawn myself as GPK. Should. I mean, David did. David's got himself. He did one. I think he did like a quick one on Procreate or something like that one time. Yeah.
That's fun stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking. So a few comments back there, I saw that Brian Smith has said that there was he had 30 boxes of bookworms. I was like, my first thought was, that's what he's going to shoot at RustCon 2023. Let's go to the range. Mm-hmm. It's expensive targets, though.
There's going to be a wall, a legit brick
wall.
and mortar.
Oh, that'd be neat. Let's explode them. Yeah, I had the thought too earlier thinking about that. I was like, how many? I love going to gun range. I have enough property here we can shoot on the property, but and I'm remote. I mean, I'm rural enough I can do it. But like, how thick of a stack of cards would it take to stop a certain type of caliber around? You know, I mean, I just started thinking about it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I can think it'd be a lot of fun.
It really could, huh? Like regular card stock versus like chrome card stock versus like
old school stuff. Yeah, I mean, it'd be blasphemous to some, but send me your crappy cards. We'll shoot them. Right? Blasphemous. Yes, blasphemous. I can see it though. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, you got my wheels turning.
So yeah, I mean, I could already kind of see. Like, I remember used to shoot different items to see what we could do with different calibers. But Russ, you could do that too, man. You could stack them up. You could do, you know. I still think the exploding target behind the boxes or in the box. Oh, it'd be awesome.
I mean, like the 200 card base set. You don't think that would stop like a 9? Think so?
Yeah, I mean, paper. I'm thinking about some books and stuff I shot in different, like where I shot some books with 357s rounds before, you know, using a non-hollow point. It stops sooner than you think, you know. Paper stops stuff pretty quick.
Look at this right here.
Destiny Pounds and Pee Wee Herman and Brooklyn been watching Playhouse. A lot of fun, man.
That's hilarious.
I remember vaguely the Pee Wee Herman a little bit. No more sapphires.
Oh no, he's gonna shoot the safts.
I thought he was gonna shoot sapphires. Yeah, I mean that's high dollar right there. You could charge for that one.
Mm-hmm.
I respect it. Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna go big, right?
Right. At least have some empty boxes of sapphire.
Even that, shoot.
Oof. Oh, they sell the empty boxes are like $5, right? Something like that. I saw something like that.
Man, I'm gonna need like 20 for this empty sapphire box. I mean, look how much they cost.
You break, you buy. You break, you buy.
For sure, right?
Oh man. Yeah, I can't imagine shooting a box of sapphire.
You got that one back there. Look, I won that there box.
Oh, you won that box, huh? Oh, that's the empty box for show.
I mean, no, it's got all the.
Oh, you did get one. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I won it. They cracked it open on their channel, and then I got everything.
Oh, you got everything in it. Okay, so you did a live break. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh man. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. It's about dinner time, man. It is dinner time here on the East Coast. I'm telling you.
Absolutely.
I hear a movement downstairs. So it might be. I have to go do something. I'm sure.
There might be spaghetti. You don't know.
Well, no, I make the spaghetti, man. I'm really.
Dude, what same? Like everyone's like, it's always better when you do it.
My son won't even eat spaghetti if someone else makes it. It's gotten bad. Like he's really, really fussy about that, and the wife loves it. It took me 10 years to get the spaghetti recipe right, man. I used to get it. It was bad when we first got married, man. It took a while, but I've gotten better. During the pandemic, I learned how to cook better, man, and smoke meat and cook stuff. I mean, it's probably my second thing I love doing besides drawing and doing GPK is like, you know, we talked about it. Joe and I talk about brisket all the time offline. I'm at work. I talk about brisket. I work with a guy from Texas, and we're always talking about brisket. Everything else, yeah, pulled pork, all that stuff. We're Carolina, man. We got all kinds of barbecue here. So, yeah. But we'll have to see what kind of barbecue we have near RustCon 2023, which I like. Look, Kansas City barbecue. I'm good on them too, man. I'm a big fan of Kansas City. I lean that way in style, so for sure. There's only one kind of barbecue I don't like, and we'll reveal it at a later time. It's very, very niche.
What?
Yeah.
But Bobby never had brisket, Bobby?
Okay, Bobby. I need you to send me what it's going to cost to get you over here. And we're going to do a GoFundMe to get Bobby Brisket. So we're going to make a card called Bobby Brisket, and it's going to be a GPK card called Bobby Brisket, and he's going to enjoy brisket live sometime. I don't know when. If we can get him to RustCon 2023, then we can have brisket.
That's crazy. Look at that, like Bobby Brisket. That's it.
Bobby Brisket. Brisket Bobby, whatever you want to. We'll work it out. And look, man, I'm funny about brisket. I don't wrap in tinfoil. I don't do the Texas crutch thing. I'm real particular about that. I do it all legit.
No wrap. If I had to wrap anything, I'll wrap my ribs sometimes. But
you can wrap your ribs. No, you can wrap your ribs.
I wrap them with peach, like butcher paper.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
But that's it.
Yeah.
And that's only for like the first half.
If you, I feel it to be dishonorable. It's dishonorable to wrap it with tinfoil. I mean, I think if you do, it's fine. Whatever you do, but I like doing it legit.
Right there with you, sir. Yes, sir.
Butcher paper, wrap it. Yeah. Rest it in the cooler. I do it all, man. Yeah. So Bobby had T-bone. Okay. All right.
That's all right.
Yes.
Yeah,
T-bone's fantastic. Yes.
All right, guys. Shoot.
All right. Absolutely. See you, Russ. See you, Bobby. DK, good to see you in the chat. Patrick, thanks for tuning in. Anybody I missed out there, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. We enjoyed, loving having fun, just opening packs. It's no fun opening it by yourself sometimes, man. I would just sit here and be like, oh, I didn't get anything. This is great. Joe, thanks, man, for hanging out with me.
For sure. Appreciate it every time. Fun.
Absolutely. Next week, we'll do something different. I don't think we'll have Chrome 5, but we might do those serial killers along where we might do the trolls. We'll let you know. Maybe we'll do a poll on the site or something and see who wants to do which one. Yeah. Joe, we'll work it out, whichever one. And I got some other stuff coming too. I bought some other non-sport cards we can open. Some randomized stuff and some other stuff for the weeks coming up.
Yeah, I need to look around, man. I know I have like some other fan stuff and some other artist sets.
Oh, it'd be great to see that stuff. I'm glad. Thanks for sharing some of David's stuff you picked up too. The pickup stuff is awesome to see. I've meant to talk to you last week about seeing more of that, but yeah. I mean, anything like that would be cool.
Right on.
I probably got stuff laying around here I don't even think about. Like, oh yeah, I got this. You know, it's the way it happens, man. You collect stuff and it just piles up, and you're like, oh, I forgot I have that. So yeah, we'll do some more of that. But man, I really appreciate everyone tuning in. Have a wonderful week, and I plan to look for a notification. But I plan to do a stream tomorrow or Tuesday for a live drawing. So we'll do some drawings and get back kicking up and doing those. So, at any rate, you guys have a wonderful evening, man. Take care.
Later, guys.
Yep, later.